A very good afternoon. Today, as a part of communication skills, English for Polytechnics, let us go with the second SEM topics. So, in our first semester, we completely concentrated on communication part. How do we communicate with people? How do we express our feelings? How do we share our feelings? Okay, request, appointments, all fixing, cancelling, every part of spoken English and communication part. How, being an individual, how do we react? How do we respond to people? So that is the day-to-day life, our behavior, our conduct, everything about. Okay, and that too by using a foreign language like English, and we have to express our feelings and ideas, opinions we share as a part of communication. And we know that it is important for us to communicate well with people around us, within the family, in the society, and everywhere. So, as a part of this, for effective communication skills, sometimes we go under the things which we really don't like. Sometimes we get a kind of force, maybe by parents or friends or the teachers or the college administration, or sometimes we may object somebody to not to do this, not to do behave like this. So these things happen in general. So how, what exactly we can do? How to express such kind of expressions, and what do they call exactly? For example, yeah, sometimes we ourselves also plan and impact, not to do like this, not to do like this, we have to do like this. So like this, we just go with such kind of expressions. Some thoughts, inner thoughts go into our mind. So these kind of expressions could be said as expressing obligations. Expressing obligations, let us go with the meaning, dictionary meaning of obligation now. So, an obligation is something, the act of binding oneself by a social, legal, or moral tie to someone. For example, an obligation, it may not be an objection, but only thing is a commitment that we determine to do something in a proper way, which should be acceptable to the people. For example, we can see the boardings outside, on roadside. We see the no smoking zone. Yes, no smoking, no parking. Such boardings we see. And that means it is an obligation that this particular area is belong to all, and we should maintain it properly without disturbing others. Okay, being a social being, we have to be responsible. Yeah, an obligation comes with a responsibility. So how do you fulfill this responsibility, and how do we behave in the society? Because it is not our own property that we can enjoy. It is for all. It belongs to the people, it belongs to the public. So that is the reason we have to think about others. So in that way we keep on some obligations. And sometimes we also do like this. For example, you are given an assignment, you want to do it. So when will you do it? You have a limit of time, a period of time will be there. So it doesn't mean that we can submit our assignment after 10 days or 15 days or 20 days. No, there should be some period of time, a fixed time to submit the assignment. So then what do we say? We ourselves commit. Yes, I have to submit my assignment by tomorrow. I have to do my homework by tomorrow or today or by 10th of August. Something like that we keep think, and we say ourselves. So this is an obligation. So how do we continue? How do we do? And what are the expressions to express obligations? So that we have to think. Let us go in detail about the meaning we have already seen in the dictionary. So a social, legal, or moral requirement, duty, contract, or promise that compels someone to follow or avoid. Yes, an obligation, it is like we need not to compel. It depends on our attitude, our behavior, whether to follow or not to follow. So that is also I think that we have to consider. But if you follow, your behavior, your attitude goes in positive, and you get a good impression among the people. But if we don't follow, yeah, that's it. So even for example, we can see, yeah, the same example, that no parking and no smoking we have kept. But we also see people who really um, overrule, and they just go with their own behavior. They misbehave, and they disturb others. So these things really we witness, but it really happens. But being an individual, a responsible individual, a proper, a good kind of person, can be treated as a, like, you have to follow it. When you follow, then only you would become a responsible individual in the society. So that is the obligation that we have to do. So let us go with the expressions of obligations. How do we obligate? For example, nowadays we see helmet is compulsory. You have to wear a helmet. That is an obligation given by the police department. So let us see some examples. How do we express our obligations in our day-to-day life, in our routine? So here I give you some examples. Just note down and do practice. Expressing obligations could be given by should. Should. Must. Have to. Okay, so expressing obligations can be expressed through these kind of expressions in English: should, must, have to. So we are very much familiar with, like see, I should go home. I should go home after college. Okay, and we get an obligation from our parents: you should come home. You should come home by 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Parents, because they are concerned, and they say that we have to come home in time, we have to be secured, we have to protect ourselves. So this is the reason they give an obligation that you should come home by, yeah. I must participate. I must participate in cultural activities. Cultural activities. Activities. You must submit. You must submit the report. You must submit the report on 25th. On 25th August. So should, must, have to. So we are expressing about these expressions by using must, should, and have to. By using these expressions, these words, we can give an obligation, or ourselves we decide, and sometimes we obey too. So should, must, have to, and both, all three expressions give the same meaning. I have to do my homework. I should do my homework. I must do my homework. So in obligations we can use any one of them. Three of them have the same meaning. Must is compulsory, it is 100%, and should also comes under I have to. So that is the determination, but just for a change, just for an expression, we can use three of them equally. So there is no need to get doubt. It's because it is a communication English that we are not going for any research kind of literature or the language. So we can comfortably use should, must, and have to. You must complete the work. Okay. We visited Taj Mahal. You too should plan it. So here the statements. The statements to do something. Determination, with the determination, with compel. That means that we have to do that work should be done at any cost. At the same time, and some obligations not to do some works which harm us at the same time to the other people. For example, we see you should wear helmet. You should wear a helmet. You must wear. You must wear a helmet. I have to. I have to wear helmet. So this is what somebody is obligating us. At the same time, we ourselves also obligating ourselves that I should wear, I have to wear, you must wear, you should wear. So this obligation comes through consent too, because our parents, our family members, our siblings, friends, they suggest us. Obligation is just like a suggestion. Whether you follow or not to follow, that depends on us completely. It depends on us, our attitude, our perception, our understanding about the people who are obligating us. But generally it helps us to how to behave in the society. Okay. We should not drive on footpath. We should not drive on footpath, right? So the same obligation, we came with a negative should not, negative expression, but it is an obligation, a positive obligation. See, you can observe the sentence. We should not drive on footpath. Should not. You have must not. Okay. So whether you use should not or must not, you have to see the statement. We should not drive on footpath. So this is an obligation. We should not do that. We should not we should not overtake. Okay. We should not harm animals. We must not allow outsiders. We should wear a mask. We should wear a mask. We should not go out without a mask. We should not go out without mask. Okay, we should wear a mask. We should go out with a mask, right? So how we are giving obligations. So in our career, whatever the things we do, we plan, we think about them. This is the inner thought that we plan every schedule, every work can be planned. So by tomorrow I have to complete this homework, on Monday I have to visit my uncle, on Sunday I should play with my friends, on in summer I should visit my grandparents. Okay, you must attend the parties of your near and dear ones. Okay, we must not miss the train, we must not miss the train. I have to do this work, I have to complete my task, I have to um, finish my work. Okay, I have to observe the things, I have to be careful, I have to be careful, I have to drive safe, I have to drive safe, I should not harm people, I should not harm people, harm people, I should not hurt my friends, I should not hurt my friends. You know, so how we are saying. So this is like a determination how to behave, how to respond, how to react to the situation. Sometimes we obligate people. Sorry, you are not supposed to. Sorry, you are. You should. You should not keep the garbage. Sorry, you should not keep the garbage here. So what is a garbage here? Like dust or something. Yeah, we have to throw it only in the dustbin. You should throw the garbage in a dustbin. In a dustbin. Right? So we should. Sometimes collectively we obligate. We should attend the party. We should attend the party. Okay? We should not miss the party. You know? So how we are giving examples. So obligations are six times. Should, must, have to, yeah, and should not, must not, must not, must not. Fine. So these are the obligations. How do we do? And when we come to discuss about have to is something that we have to do it. I have to do it. That way we convey. But when it is with the third person singular like she, he, it. So she has to do it. He has to do it. I have to do it. We have to do it. They have to do it. Okay, it has to do it. So that is one thing grammatically we have to do it. For example, she has to attend the party. He has to drive. On left side. He has to follow the traffic rules. He has to follow the traffic rules. We have to stop at the red light red light signal. They have to consider his application. Okay. The union has to stop the union has to stop the strike. Okay. An engineer has to give the plan. A doctor a doctor should treat the people. Okay. We have to wait. We have to wait for the token. We have to wait for the token. We should plan a tour. We must allow our friends. She must dance. She must dance. సరిపోతుంది. Otherwise we can say she must dance in the cultural activities. She must sing a song. She must sing a song. She should. You should wait for me. You should wait for me. You should. You should wait for me. See, in such obligations like you should wait for me. So that is your wish. That is your suggestion that you should wait for me. But the other person may or may not take it as seriously. They may or may not wait. It depends on the other person. But this is your obligation. Yes, I must wait for you. I should wait for you. I do wait for you. So this is the reply that we get from the other persons positively in a positive sense. Otherwise, yeah, it depends. Okay, we must go to temple uh, on festival days. Okay, we must visit the temples on auspicious days. So these are the obligations that we need to practice well, and we have to remember always. So this is only an obligation that we can't force other people, but we can say, we can suggest, being a responsible citizen or being a responsible person of the society, it is our concern towards people, towards society, that we can make obligations without any hesitation. So that we need to do, because even if you think your mother, you're suffering from fever and you don't want to take medicine. What mother says, you should take tablet. Though it is not tasty, you have to take the tablet if you want to be healthy. So in this way we have to think that obligations are for ourselves, for our safety, for our fine. So you should wait for me. And sometimes we also express, I need to do it, I should do it, I need to do this. For example, yeah. It's not getting. I should get it. Yes. I should change it. I should try it. I must try it. Okay. Sometimes phone also. Yes. Something is wrong with my key. So oh no. Again it has been changed. Now let me try again. So I have to type the words. I have to type the examples. See how I am giving examples now. I have to type. I have to write. I have to take a class. Oh, no problem. So I need to do it. I need to complete it. So these are also come under obligations. Now let us go with some more examples on obligations. So prohibitions and obligations. Yeah, prohibit. That means not to do like this. So, these are completely prohibited. Obligations are, they have some option, but prohibition, it has no option. If you are not supposed to enter, you should not enter at any cost. Okay. So prohibition is something that, yeah, they are different, but in general in a public places we are prohibited. Old people are prohibited to climb the steps, prohibited, because it is a serious warning not to pro- not to move, not to take that action. So prohibitions and obligations together. So don't do it, it is forbidden. So expressing prohibition, you can't, you are not allowed to, you are not permitted to. Yes. Let us see the examples now here. Customers are not allowed to enter. Yeah. Kitchen. We see it in the hotels. So generally in restaurants and hotels, they prohibited area. In general also, not allowed without permission. Okay. And in theaters also we see dangerous zone, prohibited area, not to enter. So customers are not allowed to enter. So this is the kitchen of a restaurant in general. Yes. And safety first. So this is an obligation here. Safety first. Employees are not permitted to remove guards or operate machinery without them. Employees are not permitted to remove guards or operate machinery without them. So they should wear guards without. So it would be difficult to enter into a factory like of machinery, mechanical. Okay. So you are not permitted to touch. So without permission, you are not permitted to touch. This is an obligation. So obligations. Do it, it is necessary. Expressing obligation, you have to, you need to, you must, you should. This door must remain closed. This door must remain closed. You need to lock your car. You need to lock your car. Employees must wash hands. Employees must wash hands. Mom, why can't I wash my own hands? All of us can wash. Now it is compulsory for us. Even the government has kept a rule that every citizen has to wear a mask. We have to clean our hands because of corona. Okay, you should take precautions. So let us see. You can't, you are not allowed to, you are not permitted to. So turn right. So that is one thing, that is the only way we get, and we have to follow it, and we should turn only right, not the left. There may be prohibited area, or the road may be closed. We have to follow this obligation. Smoke in closed areas. You are not allowed to smoke in closed areas because it is harmful. We should not encourage such things. So no smoking zone. You need to take a shower before the pool. Yes, that is the obligation, that when you go for swimming, they ask us to take a shower before you enter the swimming pool. You are not allowed to swim here. You are not permitted to swim here. You can't swim here because maybe the measurement, the water level is high, and you are not allowed to swim. You need to be over 13. You have to be over 13. You must be over 13. That means to watch that particular movie or to take an adventurous ride, so you should be 13 plus. Your age should be 13 plus. You can't take photos. You are not allowed to take photos. You are not permitted to take photos. So generally when we visit public places, monuments, very precious places, historical places, so they keep boards, and we are not supposed to take the pictures. Even in the temples, the main temple area, they don't allow us to take pictures. You have to drive under 50. You need to drive under 50. You must drive under 50. So the speed limit we see 80, 30, 20 on roads. So we have to follow that instruction. You can't wear blue jeans. You are not allowed to wear blue jeans. You are not permitted to wear blue jeans. You should not wear blue jeans. So all these examples. You have to wear a helmet. You need to wear a helmet. You must wear a helmet. You should wear a helmet. Fine. It's done. It's done for today. So all obligations happily that we can practice some more, and it really helps us to do how we have to do this. So obligations are part of our life. We do give obligations to some people, and we take obligations, and we should understand what is the purpose of saying or what is the purpose of getting this obligation, and we should think over it whether to follow or not. We have to decide not only think about ourselves, but we should think about others who are around us. So we have to take care of the surroundings. We are not supposed to pluck the flowers we see in the garden, because it's a public garden, people visit. If you pluck the flowers, what happens? The garden is not colorful. Then it really doesn't look good to other people. So being a citizen, being a public one of the members, you have to follow the obligation not to pluck the flowers in the garden area. It is not your home garden, so you have to take care of the things around you. So obligations keep us move, they instruct, they guide how to behave in the outside, in outside areas, in public areas particularly. So everywhere we see them the boards, they keep some boardings, even on when we drive on a road, there are sometimes work is in progress, so they give a caution, work is in progress, you are not supposed to drive on this path, you have to take a diversion. That we have to follow. Otherwise, if you don't want to follow, it would be difficult and harmful to you itself. So that is the reason we should think what is it about, why they are telling us, why we should not move in this way. So these kind of things can be thought, and we should take a step after thinking only. So the obligations have their own importance, and we do follow our obligations in our day-to-day life, in our routine. So we should feel free to obligate. We need not to hesitate when we are supposed to give obligations to our friends, parents, family members, whoever it may be, that we have to think. Okay. You should eat less salt. The doctor advises you should take less salt. That means you have to take care of your health. Okay. you should drink warm water. Nowadays, all people say that we should have warm water. We should take steam for health precautions. Healthy, you should do exercise daily. You should perform yoga. Okay, I should perform yoga. And you can suggest your friends, your family members, yeah, you should perform yoga. You should do meditation daily. I should do meditation daily. We should go to as yoga center. Okay, we should follow the instructions from the government. We should not drink and drive, you know, we should not drink and drive. So all this, like, how, yeah. And for helmet, yeah, if you wear a helmet, it is for good for us only. But what do we think, as if it is for traffic police, we avoid it. And we see people, they wear a helmet and they move after passing the crossroads, after passing the traffic island, they simply remove the helmet. But what is it for? Why this obligation? And why do why do you wear a helmet? Are you wearing a helmet for a traffic police? No, it is for your safety. That understanding should be there. You should not think that who are they, why they are giving such obligation, why do they fine if we don't wear a helmet. That means, because you should become a responsible and safe person in the society. That is the reason they say as to wear a helmet. We have to understand that if you don't wear a helmet, you have to pay 500 rupees as fine, you know. Yeah, why? Because you have, yes, that is for your safety, that is for your precaution. You have to, prevention is better than cure. You have to go for steam, you have to drink warm water, because this is the prevention for any virus, especially in seasonal season is like this. Now it is raining, so we have to think, we have to act. Why the obligations have come in our way, and where am I, okay. So that we have to think. If you are at home, you can do your choice, but when you are in the among the public, you don't have any choices. You have to see, adjust. In that way, you have to respond. That is the reason that we need to uh, follow. We need to follow. See, I write an example with need. You know, I need to follow the instructions. I need to follow the government rules. I should obey the rules. Okay, we must obey the rules. I must obey the rules. You must obey the rules. You must not disobey the rules. You must not cross the limits. You should not cross the limits. So, this is the way that we have to respond, react, and do obligations. And feel free to express happily, freely, and ask your friends, classmates, college mates to follow the instructions. You know, obligations, when we use electronic devices, there also we get instructions. So they are valuable, they have some meaning that we need to understand how, and they are helpful to operate a mobile, operate a computer. So we should, and even for toys also we see, for this is for children under 3 years are not supposed to play with this toy. So only above 3 years can play with this toy, 3 and 3 above. You know, that we see, because they obligate, they instruct, they caution us before we use, we act. So that is the reason we have to think. We have to think of the possibilities. We have to think of the results. In that way, we have to follow obligations. And yeah, we see on the hoardings and boardings, you should help the poor. So this is an obligation, but how far you follow, that is up to you. We may see like this: you should help the old people to cross the road. You should help the disabled persons to cross the road. Yes, that is up to us whether we help or not. So it depends how you are taking, how you are receiving, that is equally important. So that is the reason all of you have to do this. So Expressing obligations is an important and easy, interesting topic. All of you have to go through the examples and try with should, must, have to, need to, and with a should not, have not. Do identify the difference between should and should not, must and must not. We should attend the party, we should not miss the party. That means we should attend the party. So, like this, should not is not negative, but it gives an expression of negative, but with an obligation. So, all of them are obligations. So, all the best. Do happily and easily with obligations. Thank you, one and all.